Brutal Vapor back with you again. What's up, Vapors? Alright, quickly, let's do another quick review. Post these up both today. Let's do it on this right here. Yes, you see it correctly. It is the Coil Master DIY Kit. Very thankful to Coil Master, and I'll have their links down below to send me this for review. Coil Master is an amazing company. The owner over there, great dude. He's always on our live shows, which I'll have that link down there below too. I'm now on a new network, Evolution Vaping. They brought me on as consider me an all-star with the all-star cast. I don't consider myself that, but they wanted me to come on with them. Chris, Iceberg, and Robert the Armed Vapor asked me personally to come aboard, which I did. Still have my live show on Wednesdays at 10 o'clock Eastern Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Time, over on Evolution Vape on Vapors TV. Alright, so enough about that. Let's get into the DIY kit. Alright, the Coil Master DIY kit. I'm gonna go through, show you what's in here. I'm not gonna make coils with this, ladies and gentlemen. You guys have seen the Coil Master. I've done the Coil Master review. Alright, you know what a Coil Master does. But let's talk about this. Let's talk about this kit. This kit is phenomenal. For those of you that make your own coils and do your own work on your stuff, this kit is awesome. Alright, I believe it's 40 bucks off their website, which is a really good price for what you get. So let's talk about what you get. Let's go ahead and open this up. Like I said, the case is phenomenal. Nice little foam style case with a zipper. Alright, you open this up and inside, I mean, you've got some stuff, man. I'm telling you, this is all foam in here. This is really nice, well cut out, well engineered. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk about this real quick. Let's get it back over here where people can see it here. So, you got cutters, you've got pliers, you've got really nice ceramic, I'm going to pull these out so you guys can actually see them. This is my first pair of ceramic tweezers, which do not want to come out of the package. So right here you got some really nice ceramic tweezers that come with the kit, okay? You've got a nice little screwdriver that comes with the attachments that you need, so that's really awesome. You also have this other pair of tweezers that have a nice little pointed nose on them, which is really nice, okay? Put those back in there. You've got a little pair of scissors right here. You've got the Coil Master in a nice Coil Master bag right here. Okay, so that's your Coil Master. I'll pull those out in just a second. You've got an ohm meter. He included a freaking ohm meter in here. Yes, I have batteries in it. Yes, it works. Okay. Then you have this little case right here. Coils, whatever you need to put in here. All right, little tiny square boxes. So you can't put a lot of big stuff in it. Case down, case down. But you can put some stuff in here. Coils, different stuff like that. Alright. Closes up nice and tight. Sits in this little slot. And then like I said, you've got the Coil Master. Alright. Coil Master inside of a bag. I'm just going to hurry up and quickly go over this real quick. Not going to do a whole lot with this because you guys have seen it. So alright, I want to try and keep this video short. You know, but it's nothing more than, you know, unscrew it. I think this 2.5 is a problem for some people. It's not been a problem for me, the 2.5. It actually goes in very well. There's your Coil Master right there. Here's your top. Goes on. You know, you put your Kanthal down through there and you just spin it as it makes the coil, it rounds out. Alright, you guys have seen the Coil Master. Alright, so put it back in the bag. Bag fits nicely in this little spot right here. You know, I have to hold it in place because it will fall out if I stand it up. Alright, but I'll tell you guys right now, okay, this is the best kit I have ever owned. I've got my own stuff. I've got all these other tools right here. I've got everything. in a loose kit. Okay, you know, you just got to throw it in a toolbox. This right here, boom, zip it up. All right, close it up, zip it up. Grab some Canthal, grab your mods, grab your atomizers, boom, you're off to a vape meet. You need no other tools, you don't need a whole toolbox. This is the good way to go right here. I'm gonna tell you right now, Coil Master, they are the shit. They have the stuff in order. They are good to go. Pick up this kit, guys. If you build your own coils and you are into rebuilding, stuff like that, this kit is your way to go, okay? All right, guys, take care. Have a good one. Take care of everybody else. Join Kazaa. Get your butt out there and fight these legislators that are trying to put the hammer down on us vapors, guys. It's not going to end well for us, all right? Get out there. Support the community. Come see me on my live show. I'll have a link down below. Wednesdays, 10 p.m. Eastern. Come see me. We talk about different stuff. It's just a fun-filled show, all right? Again, have a good one. Peace. See you next time.